All right, guys, now it's time for you to get into groups. Yes, I'm gonna put you into some breakout rooms. Yes, guys, since we are in an online class. Yep, so let's see. Now, what are you going to do, my friends? I'm sharing with you this PowerPoint document, and you are gonna need this first slide. You are gonna be working, guys, in this first slide that says brainstorming web. Okay, perfect. You can also print it. If you consider necessary, you can also print it. Yes, if you have a printer, you can do it. Or you can just work it directly on here. Yes, fantastic. Now, let's focus on this part. What are you going to do in the center of this brainstorming web? What are you going to put in the center? You're going to put this next title, A Day in the Life of. It's what you're going to put, guys, right over here. It says Eduardo because that's my name, Eduardo Cuba. But you're going to put your own name, right? Day in the life of Antonio, for example, a day in the life of Rodrigo, maybe. Perfect. Yes? We're there? Fantastic. Now, guys, what are you going to do next? In the other circles, you are going to put this. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. In number 1, you're going to put here in the morning. In number 2, you put in the afternoon. In number 3, you're going to put in the evening, that's right. And finally, on number 4, you put here at night. Correct. Yes. Now, you are going to write here letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D. Okay? That's what, guys, I want you to do there. Now, you are gonna complete in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night with the activities that you do in these parts of the day, right? Just throw some ideas, right? Now, in letter A, B, C, and D, you are going to put activities that you do at specific hours. These are just examples. You can put here at 8 a.m., at 4 p.m., maybe at 7 p.m., maybe at 11, right? At 9. That depends on you, right? These are just examples. What are you going to put here? You are going to write specific activities that you do at specific hours, right? Fantastic. And it's going to be something like this. You see? In the morning, I get up early, take a quick shower. At 3, prepare my classes. At 5, teach some English classes. Right? At 10:30, I watch a movie. At night, check my email, review some lessons. Right? You are going to throw here in this brainstorming web ideas of the activities that you do. Right? The activities that you do in your day. Yes, guys? So you are in groups. So you can work in groups, you can help each other with different ideas that you have in mind, right? Let's work on this right now, guys. Awesome, guys. Perfect then. Now, we have completed the brainstorming web. Very good job. What are you going to do with these activities, with these ideas you have here? I'm going to share right now, guys, another document. I'm gonna share right now, guys, with you another document that says a day in the life of. This is a Word document. Yes, I'm sending you right now. There you go. Perfect. Yes, you can also print it if you want, or you can just work directly here in this Word. Yes, in this Word document. Again, what are you gonna put here? A day in the life of? Yes, you're gonna write here your own name. In my case, a day in the life of Eduardo, right? Fantastic. With the ideas that you have from your brainstorming web, you are gonna now write sentences in the present simple, right? For example, in the morning, what did I do in the morning? Let's see. In the morning, I get up early, take a quick shower. I need a sentence. So I can combine maybe these two activities. In the morning, I get up early and take a quick shower. Remember, guys, that we also add some specific hours, some specific activities that we do at specific hours, right? So we can also add them. For example, at 10 a.m., I eat some fruits, right? I can also add extra information, right? I eat some fruits like apples and mangoes, maybe. Perfect. Now, the next sentence, what else can I write? For example, I can also add maybe an expression, like, for example, after that, I walk for 10 minutes at the park, right? That's what, guys, you're going to do in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night as well, right? You need to complete with sentences in the present simple these spaces, right? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night, right? Remember, use the ideas of the activities that you have in your brainstorming web. Yes, guys? Fantastic. Let's work on that right now. Let's work on that right now. Remember, you're in groups, so you can help each other, right? You can help each other then. Let's work. Let's work. All right, guys. Now that everybody has finished, let's now complete the final task. We have now for you the assessment. Now you're going to complete an assessment, right? Remember, guys, that I sent you this Word document, right? You completed with sentences in the present simple. Yes? Fantastic. With the activities that you do in a day of yours. Now, what are you going to do? With these ideas that you have here, first, check your sentences for structure and spelling of words. Maybe there is a word missing, or maybe there are some words, some letters missing, right? So check for that. Second, you can add pictures about the activities you like the most related to what you do in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. For example, you can add a picture about a boy or a girl who is waking up, who is getting up, maybe a boy or a girl who is doing homework, maybe a boy or a girl that is watching TV, playing video games, right? Pictures related to the activities. At the end, you are gonna present to the class, you are gonna present to the class, you are gonna read your activities, right? You are gonna present your daily routine writing in front of the class. That's what you're going to do, guys. Yep, awesome. Let's work on that now.